How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Enrique CTV, and today we're watching Buzz for episode 7 of Oshi no Ko. I can only imagine that this episode has to start right where the last episode started, or ended, sorry. We had this really just terrible episode in a way because we had Akane just get berated on the internet, Twitter, YouTube, wherever somebody could have an opinion about her, they did, and it was just terrible to watch her just constantly suffer. It was very well done, but it hurt, obviously. And of course, then you have her really breaking down and attempting to do a bad thing. I don't know what I can say on YouTube or not, so that's what I'm gonna say. And just right as she's stepping off, Aqua comes and saves her. I'm thinking that it's probably going to start from there, but clearly now their relationship is going to be a little bit different because now, apart from the show, you know, it seems like everybody genuinely does care about her, but when you have this constant hate coming to you, this constant stream of just people disliking you and saying just the worst things imaginable, you start to believe it. If you aren't used to it, or if you can't like figure it out on your own how to just let that not seep into you, it's gonna affect you. And then this was a really good episode showing what happens when it does, and how bad it can get. And luckily for her, I mean, she was luckily saved by Aqua, but some people that's not the case. And I know I saw it on Twitter afterwards how I guess that was like somewhat based off of something real. If it was, I didn't really get too far into it. Please let me know in the comments down below because I'd love to know. But I'm sure like stuff like that happens, and sometimes people aren't as lucky to get saved by somebody or have someone even bother to care about them enough to try and check up on them and see if they're okay. So it was a very real episode. And we go kind of back and forth with like the entertainment business and then this like real emotional side. So I'm curious what type of episode this is going to be because I feel like I get surprised every time we hop in, so let's do it. Yep, so we're starting off exactly right at the end of the episode from last time. I was saying this girl needed a hug, and I'm glad Aqua's kind of doing that. That's my man. That's my man, Aqua. How did he know? Oh, so she knew. They were looking for her. Oh, dude, that's so sweet. Aqua was like, "Why? What do you? Now you come?" Oh, Jesus. Oh man. So we're still stuck on. Well, not stuck on this, but we're still on this. That. You know, this Twitter, you know, hate on somebody. I mean, it's true, right? It does vary from person to person, but there's some people that, you know, maybe they're like, all right, well, maybe they're right. Like, it just depends on who you are and how you are, but, you know, clearly she's also gotten it a little bit here and there. What? 50 people? That's nuts. Wow. So maybe avoiding dating shows is better for somebody who yeah. Reality shows, I mean, at least here it seems like it's a little bit more real, so people bashing you is just bashing like who you actually are. Yo, yeah. Absolutely true. Aqua's alright. He's gonna be fine, but he's now taking care of some other people, but yeah, people can be terrible. Oh, they're gonna... Is this Aqua or something? I wonder who this is. Oh. Oh, has he been arrested? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Really? What happened? Oh. Damn. Oh, now he's just here. Well, he's seems okay. I mean. Yeah, he's still thinking about. Oh man. Just how his death, like everybody. I'm charging her for later. That's crazy. Oh man. He slapped the shit out of her. He's like, that's from before. Oh.
番組を降りるって選択肢もあるってことだ。でも契約とか。これは番組側が未成年者を扱う上での監督責任を問われる問題だ。
Ooh, damn. He's already thinking of what's gonna possibly happen from here on out. Damn. I wonder if she is gonna quit and take his advice, kind of. Yeah, she does have her different and own reasons for doing everything that she's doing, but it is tough when it's your literal mental health and literally you putting yourself out there. Oh. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Aw, it's so cute that he or whoever got everybody here, huh? Makes it worse to keep, you know, getting your mind off of what you want to do or how you feel or whatever. Ooh. He's like, God, I fucking hate this scene. This is terrible. What is he gonna say? Is he gonna say some shit to them? Oh, that was really fast. Is he trying to like spin it? Ooh, he's trying to spin it. Holy shit. How is he gonna try and use this to his advantage in the show? He's gonna take responsibility for it. He might. But what's the point? Yeah, what is he trying to gamble? So he's trying to use her kind of to just bump her up and himself, but both of them kind of. 100. Like that's more than enough. Love knows. Is he gonna edit himself? He is gonna try and edit some stuff. Put some new information out there or something. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. But is that against contract? Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do? Is she gonna realize that he's like a sneaky fuck? So, the Stonehenge bodies thing. That's awesome. Yeah, they don't know what to do now. You want to give them an answer is kind of what he wants to try and do. Wow. Leave it to the streamer slash YouTuber how to do all this. Why is it always cats that they pull up when they're trying to talk about like uploading videos? She's kind of on his page. Well, she'll do it. No, it's not the same. There's a lot more than... I think she does a lot more than just your average YouTube streamer person. Ooh, yeah, copyright, fuck that. Ooh. He's like, oh, that's pretty good. Ooh. Oh, yeah. She knew the camera was rolling. Ooh, she is too damn good. I knew that fucking moment she did that. I knew that the camera was still rolling. You don't say, oh, the cameras are still rolling. Like, no. I knew she was pulling some shit. Oh. Ooh. He's gonna come after them now in some way. Is he gonna manipulate these fucks? Oh, you know what's really entertaining? Showing that you're a fucking scumbag. Or that, like, the way the show is made makes people look like scumbags. Which is, like, something that is a little obvious for reality TV, but maybe not so much for Japan. This is yeah, it is a job to everybody, but it is a shit job. 35. 17. That is true. That does make things a little awkward when you guys are much older, trying to paint a certain person in a certain light.
どうすんだよ
When they're literally that young, yeah, half your age, if not more. They're all sitting in the back, making sure everything works. This is awesome. And he's dying. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm glad that they're going this route and trying to convince I guess everybody else that he's, you know, she is good and everybody's like a lot closer than like the show makes it out to seem. That's true, dude. That's true. That's I feel that shit sometimes. Get scared when I upload a long video because that means I have to like record for a long time and it's like, oh man, if that shit doesn't do well, I'll lose my mind. Well, not really. They're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, okay. Getting views pretty good. Now I'm curious to see how many. I'm curious to see how many followers she actually has. Because I don't think they like showed 2.9. Okay, yeah. She should be with them, like kind of. I feel like that's like something that she should know about that's happening. But I'm glad that she's still seeing it and being like, oh my god, they did this for me? Holy shit. She's like, my friends. Oh my god, my friends did something nice. Holy shit. 74k retweets? What the fuck? That's nuts. That's crazy. Alright, so it kind of leveled all out, which is good. But also, like, now it shows that they're all, like, absolute homies. Let's go! She's coming back. Probably for the best, to be honest, too. I want you back no matter what. Just pull up. Let's go. Let's do it. Play a character. Yes. For sure. Maybe she should try and be the bad guy, like on purpose. That way she'll feel like she's not actually. That's not actually her, you know? He does put on an insane act. In fact, I'm sad I haven't seen him, like, be that dork that he puts on for the show. Yeah, what role are they gonna have her play? Oh! They're gonna put them together, huh? Oh, shit.
太陽みたいな笑顔、完璧なパフォーマンス。
Wow, he's just like, I love I. My mom. And she's like writing it down. She's about to start writing it down. Yo, my god, she's like, who's this girl? Is that what you're talking about? He's like, oh, okay. These two are geeking over it. I'm gonna make this kid fall in love with me. She might, I don't know, she's supposed to be a good actress, who knows, bro? Maybe she will pull up and be like, yeah. I can see why she would want to be with him anyway, like, regardless of everything, like, I mean, he saved her, he's doing this, and that's helping her a ton, like, I could totally see her somehow putting on this act and, like, them actually working out. They keep switching up the fits. It's great. I love seeing when shows like don't have just one outfit the whole time. Huh. She's actually grinding. Holy shit. Wow, she's like... She actually might do this. Damn. She's like fully engrossing herself into this role. I think that's probably what makes her a good actress. What? What? Oh, what? What? There's a lot of shit going on. Oh my god. That is a lot of stuff to take in for a role. She was pregnant at that point, I think, right? Just about. I think it was the year after, 16? Why she got Sonic ring coming off her hat. What the fuck? Bro, you can't retire at 17. What are you saying? Come on, Kana. What the fuck? If that does happen, by the way, with Akane, like, making him start to like her, this is gonna be an issue, right? Because Kana definitely is into Aqua. I mean, come on. And they're gonna spend a lot of time together too, so I mean, how is that gonna work? Is he just also gonna be indifferent about it? I don't know, it's kind of funny. Oh, alright, they're like, hey everybody. She's going back. Wow. Bro, relax. I understand why she's saying that, but also, like, they are part of the reason, kind of, that you're in this position. Oh! What the fuck? Wait, what? Did she just, like, turn that shit on? Oh my god. What? Huh? Bro, she just nailed that shit. What? She must have been up like for so long trying to figure that out. What the fuck? Bro, I cannot believe that she just grabbed that kid. She just snatched his soul. The moment she was like, I'm gonna get her voice right, the way she moves, the way she acts, her smile, her eyes somehow, and I'm curious to see how the eyes work with her, because she has that glimmer, she has the stars in her eyes, and I don't know if this is like something that is passed around. Like, what type is this? Like something special, or is this just like a representation of how close she is as I, or like to replicate I? Because obviously you have Aqua and you have Ruby, who both have one each. So for her to have both, is it, how does that work? Is it real? Is it not real? Is it just because of the imitation? I don't know, but that was nuts. She really, I wouldn't say pull that out of her ass, but like the fact that all that work she put into it managed to work that well, that quickly, is insane. She's really good, obviously. I mean, that is what makes her a good actress. The diving into a role completely. So it's going to be interesting to see how he feels about it overall, because now he's going to not be acting when he was just telling everybody to act. How good of an actor can he be when he's also trying to add part of him into the role? When she's going to be potentially completely acting as a character, is her out of character not really going to be, somebody that actually likes Aqua or wants to be with Aqua? Like, how's that gonna work? I feel like what's gonna happen now is that he's gonna fall out of his character of like, haha, whatever, and then they're gonna start attacking him, being like, this is a different guy. Like, this guy's acting completely different. Like, maybe they'll play into it and be like, oh, it's because he's falling in love with Akane. Like, she came back and they're like, oh my god, she's great, or like what? I don't know how they're gonna play the whole thing, because now his idea of kind of trying to level himself up, the show, and Akane, like, now it might get like kind of messed up if he actually cares. Because if he actually cares about it, it's going to break apart the whole thing, because it's very obvious that he only holds I to the highest of standards. She is the top best thing ever for him, and that's always going to be that. Like, it's always going to be that way. So for Akane to start acting very close to I, he might just like forget everything and be like, okay, like, must protect at all costs. He might be that, which would be kind of great, honestly, because obviously we've only seen him right now have himself to focus on. Obviously he cares about Ruby, he cares about Mayako, but he does have a very, very important goal in mind when he moves around and when he tries to talk to people. He has something in his head that he's trying to do. So to include Akane, who then becomes this like branch of I in a sense, might change his direction, might change how he approaches his goals. because he might have somebody else now that he has to worry about if he like cares for her and wants to go that route instead of like Kana, who we kind of know has been set up as a girl for him, a potential romance, but it's really, really one-sided because as of right now, he's only kind of used it to his advantage. He kind of knows that she's into him in some way, and that's how he got her to sign with Strawberries, basically be in the idol group with Ruby. So he used her in a sense because he knew what she wanted to hear. So I don't know if he might actually genuinely care eventually for Akane. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you know every time I post Oshi no Ko. I post every Fridays now for this because I'm caught up to the show. So look forward to that. Peace.